News of the past. Dateline last year and years gone by. All freshmen were required to attend 9 weeks of daily lessons called computer skills. Furthermore, every first-year student was required to attend 6 weeks of daily lessons called Skills for Success. These programs took place during lunch study hall. While a valiant effort to help those young freshmen get their feet wet in the strange land that can be high school, unfortunately their structure led to tragedy. Some young people did not have their turn at getting valuable information like studying for exams until April. For Pete's sake, that was too late. Furthermore, many students had conflicts with fine arts commitments, such as sectionals and private lessons. What could be done about it, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Those fine educators in the Applied Arts and Vocational Studies Department made a bold move forward with a grand plan, and welcome back to High School Habitat on the Travel Channel. In today's episode, we'll be taking a walk through Vernon Hills High School in Vernon Hills, Illinois, and seeing what the transition program, their freshman orientation classes, provides the newest members of this delicate high school ecosystem in terms of assistance in navigating not only its physical hallways, but its digital ones as well. In this hour, we'll learn about how transition helps the newest members of its tribe, these overwhelmed and under-equipped initiates, to get around VHHS, as it's locally called, helping the freshmen find places like right place. Notice the spelling there, eh? Clever that. Math help and lost and found. But these transition folk don't only help their young ones get around the hallways, they also provide them the digital tools they need to thrive in their new environment. For instance, they show them how to email a teacher, how to look up grades and vote for student events, and finally, how to navigate the school's website. As I hope we'll discover together, these freshmen should be well oriented to their new high school habitat. Next up, Transition Fridays, the show featuring all those great stars that come out to share what they know with our larger group transition audience. This season on Transition Fridays, we'll be having such great guest stars as Deb Beagle, who will help those freshmen get involved in their freshman year. The SRO, who will help you get to know what he does for you. The one and only Dean of Students, who will introduce us to the important topic of conflict resolution. Our very own social worker, there to explain small groups for us all. Monica Tolva with a great library orientation and some wonderful research skills.
Also, your administrators. Who are they and what do they actually do? And finally, those fabulous counselors. They'll meet with those freshmen multiple times and help them in so many ways. We know that 50 minutes every week is not much time, but with transition, it's valuable time for freshmen to feel comfortable, to ask questions, and learn things that can help them now. Stay tuned for more Transition, coming to you live from Vernon Hills High School.
Have you seen freshman boys and girls and ever thought to yourself, "Aw, they're so cute when they're lost and over their head," or on the flip side, been disgusted by just how clueless they can be? If so, have we got a product for you? It's Transition! Transition is the twice-weekly skills class that offers so much for so little you won't believe it. This wonderful program covers the following content topics: iPad introduction, useful iPad apps, improve your keyboarding skills, might need that after all that iPad work, eh? Reading strategies for print, reading strategies for the web, study skills, organization skills. I've heard freshman boys really need this. Views of the commentator are not necessarily those of this station, Transition, or Vernon Hills High School. Is that all? Not even close! Other topics to be presented include cyberbullying, time management, mentoring with upperclassmen. Recommendations by teachers will be requested by the end of September. Operators are standing by for recommendations as soon as classes start. Latin and Greek prefixes for word recognition. Bad and good influences, like how to tell the bad ones to take a long walk off a short pier. Again, opinions expressed by this commentator do not necessarily reflect the attitude or language of this station, Transition, or Vernon Hills High School. Although in this case, we actually agree. How much would you pay for this program? Still not convinced? There are still even more topics to be covered. The adolescent brain, its development, not trying to determine where it goes. Once again, opinions expressed by... Okay, they get it. Digital literacy, digital citizenship, media literacy, the perils of plagiarism, and many, many more. By the time your freshmen are finished with Transition, you'll think they're seniors. Sorry, sophomore and junior teachers, better update those resumes. Now, how much would you pay? Don't answer yet. Not only is this offer good for the next school year, but will only be getting better year after year as we continue to receive feedback from both student evaluations and counselor and teacher feedback. Transition. Order your new freshman success program today.